Hey, Trackside Mike here with a new SD50 unboxing and review. Check it out. So here we have the SD50 in the original box, just like the SD60 was. And let's open it up and see what we got. Aurora Miniatures. In the clam style case. We'll pull it out. It's in there tight, so it's well packed from shipping. So yeah, it's in the clam style, kind of has the same chassis, shipment chassis as Bowser in our mountain. Slide the clamshell off. Has rubber foam, so it's in there good. It's not bouncing around. Has two of the styrofoam. Comes with parts. Comes with mirrors. Mirrors and sunshade, I guess. Other little detail parts. Get it off the clamshell. Hang on, and okay, now that we got it off the clamshell and shipping case, and I got it in the cradle, give you the look at the detail parts of the SD50F. So trucks all have wheel bearing caps, separately applied grab irons, number boards, grab irons up front, etch steps, MU hoses, coupler cup lever, bell, engine door. On the other side, there's chains on the truck, and we'll get around the track to show you the details. Sorry for the sun glare or the light glare. Let's pause this. It's up on the tracks now. So there's three different styles of the SD50. Obviously, the zebra stripe, the CN logo, CA logo, has separately applied wipers, has your class lights up here, your number boards, headlight, dish lights, coupler cut lever, MU hoses, airlines, has the Aurora miniature coupler, has all your sand fills, grab irons, front steps. We'll go through the functions here in a minute. Turn the camera over. Raise her up a bit. You can see the detail on the fan on the roof. Horns, air filters, winterization hatch, fans, all three fans turn. And your numbers. And this one here is 5458. And we'll fire it up and I'll show you some of the functions. A lot of cool functions on it. Get my NCE power cab. That's what I use is NCE, but Digitrax, all that stuff, it all works. Okay, so we'll fire it up. Lights come on. Not as loud as I like to have it, but that's just me. Not everybody likes the locomotives um, extra loud, but I can. It's pretty easy in here. Take this off real quick. In here is your 21 pin decoder. Just can't see it. I should have left the camera out. Has your 21 pin decoder inside, and you probably remove the shell, put your own scale sound speaker or Motown speaker in it. This just pops back on. No, I had it right the first time. Just pops on. Um, in the box, there was no parts manual or instruction manual, which I was surprised. I know Aurora's putting it up on their website, but that's the one downfall of this model. It didn't come with the instruction manual or parts diagram. So let's go through the functions. Enough of me jibber jabbing. So we got headlights, uh, classification lights. So you got the white, green, red. Red is not very bright, but if I had the lights off, you could see it. Um, so that's classification lights. Dish lights. Let's go to green. Dish lights. Orange. So there's the step lights. That was function 13. Function 14, obviously putting the brake on. Function 15 is opening the door. Not sure what 16 is. Made a noise though. $17. $18 is air compressor. Oops. Get out of this quick. 11 is the fans. These fans, I'm gonna, once I get them going, I will shut the sound off. So the sound's off, and these fans, rotating fans, I'm gonna have to move the camera. I apologize for all the moving. I am doing this on my laptop tonight. But these fans are lock wired. All three fans turn. Like I say, they're a lot quieter than the original SD60. They kind of made a humming noise when they were on, but like I said, they fixed it. This is the new updated version of this model. I'll move the camera back. And go through the rest of the functions here. So, get into the upper ones. '21, I didn't see anything happening. '22. There's a cab light come on. So the cab light's on. That was 22. '23 is the door. '24. I think the instrument cluster come on there and the gauges. '25. So 14 is handbrake. 15 is isolation. I just opened up on their website because guessing doesn't always help. Like I said, no book in this thing. So that was one of the downfalls I have with this model. Didn't come with a book or exploded parts diagram. 16 was disable air dryer on shutdown. F17 is brake release. F18 sanding valve. So let's do that one. And I didn't hear that. There it goes there. 19 was short air let off. 20 air compressor, but the cab lights went off. 22 is the cab light. Cab door and cab light. 23 engine Apartment doors. Reservoir center is F24. 25 is shutters open and close. .26 is run and manual notch. Run to notch 8 and manual notch up. So 26. Revving up. Yep, she's notching up. Like I say, a nice scale sound speaker or a Motown speaker in that would be a lot better. Yeah, the old fan's kicking in there. F27. Manual notch down. And F28. Manual notching. So those are kind of some of the force functions. Step and truck lights. F13. Well, I think I got that one on. Yeah, I did. So 13 was catwalk and step lights. I don't see truck lights, but there might be some. Drive hold, obviously, everybody knows. 0 is headlights. F1 is bell. Let's hear the bell. It's got a crisp bell on it. Horn. Three is coupler. Obviously 4 is dynamic braking. And then 5 is your fast lights, ditch lights, number 6. Flange squeal is 7. And then 8 your prime mover. So that's the fans running. And like I said, you can see them. Yeah, so there's some of the functions for you. We'll roll up to this 50-foot boxcar and check on the comfort height. Maybe. Yeah, so you got your step light. It's supposed to be truck light, but I didn't see any lights on the truck. Back it up here a bit. Smooth running, that's at notch 2. There's notch 1. Obviously it needs to be broken, but pretty smooth. So there's your different classification lights. And that's just 5. No classification lights. That's red. You barely see. There's white. There's green. Nothing. Back to red. So you can see it. Let me turn off the lights. Wrong switch. If I could dial the number boards down a bit, you might be able to see it, but there's the white, there's the green. Headlight, ditch light, pretty bright. I'm going to turn the light back on. Let's roll the model ahead. And we get the back end for detail parts. So there's notch 1, notch 2. Smooth running locomotive. Like I say, the fans are definitely an upgrade. A lot quieter than on this run. And there's the back. Yeah, the reverse light. Separately applied grab irons, grab hands, copper cut levers, MU hoses, Aurora's own coupler, I think. I'm not sure what it is, but usually I put KDs in them. So, yeah, that's pretty much the model in a nutshell. Don't do a whole lot of reviews, but I think it's well detailed. Let me actually turn this around, and you can get a look at the other side for the detail parts as well. So at the back, you got your chain on your truck chain. You got your step lights and separately applied grab irons, both sides. Front step light. All in all, pretty good review or good model. And like you said, this is in notch 1. Pretty smooth. Notch 2. Notch 3. Now let's check the coupler height. And mind the mess, I am in the middle of expanding the layout, working on the layout. So we'll stop it once it gets to good angle for the coupler. As you can see, I use this box car for putting my feeders in and stuff. But I'll shut the track power off and we'll do a KD height check. But coupler height check, what I can see here is actually pretty good. So hold on and we'll resume in a minute. Okay, so there's the KD coupler gauge, height gauge. I'd say it's bang on the front. Check the front out. The back was pretty decent. Check the front. And I'd say that's a good height gauge on the couplers. I'm just not a fan of them. That style coupler. They're not bad, but I put everything to KDs. So all in all, in a review, decent model from Aurora Miniatures. And like I say, it the last run, the SD60, didn't go so fast. This one goes a lot faster and runs better. Obviously, the trucks have been upgraded. Right, they're the new trucks, the replacement trucks for the SD60, same style. You know, unique truck system they have. You know, it's just like the real deal. All in all, the only downfall I had was no manual or parts manual in the box and function mapping, but they're pretty much standard. You can kind of figure it out on your own. You can he's got it up on his homepage now on his website. You can get these models at OVR. I believe Lumbar Hobbies has them as well. Maybe Yankee Dabbler. I'm not sure. Price at OVR is $269.99 for DC. DCC and sound is $369.99, and US would be $190 DC and $265 DCC and sound. So you can get them there while they last, or leave a comment, hit the like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and appreciate you watching. Until the next one, folks, happy modeling and keep it on the tracks. Take care.